Hi, it's Mitch from PickDawgz.com, and it is Wednesday, May 15th, 2022. We're doing 7 free picks in just 5 minutes. Now, I'm not screaming at you. I'm just excited because we have got a really good one for you today. Of course, we do these picks every single day, and the way these picks work, these picks come from the betting tools. They're just a small sample of the picks that are available at our betting tools, or the betting help that's available at the betting tools, probably a better term for it. And like I said, just small samples. So head on over. I put a link in the description how to get to our betting tools. Of course, for this show, nice and easy. It's 100% free. The only thing that we ask, smash that like button. Of course, subscribe to our channel. And if you have picks for today's games, which we hope you do, put these in the comments before the games start. No criticizing other people's picks after the games are over or any of that kind of stuff. This is all about winning together as a team. We want to see your picks, but we want to see them before the games start. I pick 100% of the games correct. I get to put my picks in after the games are over. But let's get to a couple picks to get the show started. Pick number 1, we're going to take the Dallas Mavericks in the first quarter. The Mavs 5-0 in the first quarter in their last 5 games. So the Mavs have been starting hot, even in the games they didn't win. We'll take the Dallas Mavericks first quarter. For the second pick of the show, we're going to go to a player prop like we did yesterday. Throw some player props into this show from our betting tools. We're going to take Luka Doncic. We're going to take him under 51.5 points, rebounds, and assists. You can see in the last 10 games, so all of these are playoff games, right? His last 10 games, 80% of the time it hits that he goes under 51.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Today, those odds are just minus 113. So as you can see, total value in these odds because this bet hits at a much higher rate than minus 113 odds would show you. We're taking Luka Doncic under 51.5 points, rebounds, and assists. That's how the betting tools work. They show you how often the bet comes in under a variety of different scenarios. We could look at last 5 games, 10 games, the season, whatever you like, after a win, after a loss. But in this case, let's just look at the last 10 games because we know all those are playoff games. So this is how he's performed in the playoffs, under 51.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Pick number 2 of our 7 free picks in just 5 minutes. Of course, these picks all come from the betting tools. My best bets, as well as best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world today, are over at our website, PickDawgz.com. I got a link in the description. During the month of May, if you haven't used it already, it's 1 use per person. Use the code May15 to get 15% off your purchase. Now, this could be a 1-pick purchase, even my $15 big play of the day, or it could be a cart full of yearly packages. It's up to you. We run a different special, just one a month. Last month, there was a free consensus report. This month, it's this. Next month, we'll figure it out, I guess, in a couple weeks. Anyways, that's the way that works. Be sure to check out our premium picks. That's where you get my best bets. All these from the betting tools. Pick number 3, we're going to take the Texas Rangers plus a run and a half. The Texas Rangers 9-0 in their last 9 as run line dogs. Pick number 4, we're going to take the Chicago White Sox on the run line. The Royals 0-8 on the run line following a win. For pick number 5, we're going to take the Cincinnati Reds on the money line. The Guardians 0-4 versus the Central. The Reds, like we predicted, held up really well yesterday. For pick number 6, we're going to go back to the betting tools. We're going to look at the player props for Major League Baseball. Rasmussen, who starts today for the Tampa Bay Rays in his last 10 starts, so this goes back to last season even, under 4.5 strikeouts for the game, hits at an 80% clip. We're getting plus odds on something that's been hitting at an 80% clip. I don't know. Certainly not a guaranteed winner, certainly not a lock, but let's just say the probability says our chances are pretty good at hitting this one. We're taking Rasmussen under the 4.5 strikeouts, and that's going to be pick number 6. Of course, we got thousands of player props every day over at the betting tools. Check them out. NHL, NBA, you name it. And for speaking of NHL, for pick number 7, we're going to take the Carolina Hurricane here up against in their game 9-0 as favorites for the Carolina Hurricane. Anyways, to recap it, these picks come from the betting tool. Smash that like button, subscribe to our channel. You can get my best bets at PickDawgz.com. Use the discount code or just get my $15 big play. We've been on a heater with the big play. Hit the Houston Astros was my big play last night. How about that? 5 home runs in 1 inning. Anyways, recap it. We took the Dallas Mavericks first quarter. Luka, under 51.5 points, rebounds, and assists. We took the Rangers, Texas Rangers, on the run line. White Sox on the run line. The Reds, money line. We took Rasmussen under 4.5 strikeouts, and the Carolina Hurricane to win their game. There's your 7 free picks. Aloha. A hui ho.